We've got my good friend Craig Wolf. He and his wife Tiffany own Cheer Athletics based out of Dallas, but the Omaha franchise is one of about, 16, 17, something like that?
I think there's 18 in the United States and there's 2 overseas.
It's really growing.
It is, yeah. So we're blessed to be part of that franchise. We're locally owned, but we have resources of the best out there. And, Jeff, back into the first segment, we were talking about healthcare. I want to put a plug in for Boys Town. That's another great facility that is being built on 144th and Pacific. It's a 4-story research, 4-story clinical. They're cutting ground in October. So another great healthcare facility that I don't think gets enough publicity because they are doing things across the world that really are impactful. Like for every newborn across the United States is tested for hearing, and Boys Town designed the hearing test. And so just those incredible things are, coming right out of Omaha here. So I think that's a show you need to have. Boys Town needs to be on.
I think you're right, and I'm glad you mentioned that for a variety of reasons, one of which is that we've had many listeners ask us, what's going on the northeast corner of 144th and Pacific? So you just answered that question. A couple of 4-story buildings, about $250 million for Boys Town National Research Hospital. And so that's pretty exciting stuff moving forward.
Yeah, I just wanted to put a plug in on that because I think, again, Omaha is such a great place. We have dynamic things happening, and I was remiss, and so I thought, I'm going to plug Boys Town here in my segment. But circling back to Cheer Athletics, we are really proud to be part of the Omaha Supernovas as well. We partner with the Supernovas from you see the hype team down on the floor if you attend a game, which if you have not, you really should. The energy at these games is phenomenal, and it is extremely entertaining. The volleyball is such a high level. This is a volleyball state, and we are really blessed to partner with the Supernovas. We had tryouts 2 Fridays ago at Cheer Athletics for the hype team, for the Supernova hype team for the 2026 season. And it's really grown. So last year was our first year. The first year that you do anything is a little bit bumpy. And so doing a cheer and dance team at a volleyball game, we want to bring more fun experience for the fans. And so we're figuring that out. But we're cutting ground. Supporting women's sports is what we're really all about. And we had 30 athletes last year try out for the team. This year we had 80. So it's really catching fire. If you're a Supernova fan, come out to Cheer Athletics on August 23rd at 1:30. We're going to be open to the public, and you can meet the entire hype team for that day. So,
that's cool. Now, out of the 80 who tried out, how many made the hype team?
We are going to take 32.
Okay.
32 will be on the
team.
So, yeah, you'll be able to meet some incredible athletes with this hype team. And, with John Cook joining the as general manager, they're bringing back Merritt Beeson to Nebraska. She was at Atlanta last year as the number 1 overall pick. I'm sure Cook had something to do with that, right? And they're bringing in a U.S. Olympian, Morgan Hentz, and then Sydney Hilly, if I'm saying that correct. She was the setter of the year. So, boy, out of the gate, the Supernovas look extremely formidable for the 2026 season. And we want to add to that fan experience with our hype team. And they're in a new league with 8 teams, Major League Volleyball.
How cool is that? That they're called Major League Volleyball, and Omaha Supernovas are basically the founding member.
Right. And so there's going to be 8 cities that are involved, and then in 2027 they'll add 2 more for 10. And I think it's just going to grow. So we're excited to be a part of that. With Cheer Athletics as the engine behind the hype team. And again, August 23rd at 1:30, open to the public for about an hour, couple hours. Come out, meet the hype team. And, I want to put a plug in, too, for one other thing that Cheer Athletics is doing that no one else is around the region, is we have a level 7 team. And the level 7 is almost Olympic level. And so we had tryouts the same night. This team will compete internationally against the highest level of competition. And so Little Omaha, we're trying to bring more vision and excellence of athletes to Omaha. to be able to have a high-level team like this. Again, first year is a little bumpy in anything, but we're really excited about this particular team. Nobody in Nebraska has ever done a level 7, and so we're going to be at that level here come 25-26 season.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting times. And Craig, we only have a couple minutes left, but I want to throw one other topic out there at you. Because of your work with Cheer Athletics, you also own AEF Basketball Academy, and as a dad, you're really into youth sports. And we got a couple minutes left, but I would in this segment. But I'd like you to kind of give us a couple thoughts on the state of youth sports around here.
Well, I think youth sports is a great opportunity to mentor our young people as they come into adulthood. And one of the things that the state has created is the Sports Facilities Financing Act, LB 1197. I've been on prior shows talking about this. Nebraska is way behind in sports facilities. I have, as a basketball owner for AEF basketball, we have club owners and coaches from Des Moines and Sioux City, Sioux Falls, Kansas City say they don't even come to Omaha because we don't have a destination place to play big tournaments. And so whether it's baseball, basketball, cheer, we're looking at using the Sports Facilities Financing Act on 200 and 370. I just purchased 34 acres, and we submitted our application to the state this past week. The city of Gretna is a co-applicant to that, and so now we're just going to wait on the Department of Revenue to call us in for an interview on this. Once we sit down with them and they sign off on it, it's a great project. It's going to bring great economic growth to Gretna. And then the people of Gretna will have to vote on this, which, I'm optimistic that will see a pass.
Because it'd be good for Gretna and help the city continue to move forward in a great way.
Absolutely.
Like it's been doing.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.